Hello everyone, today we got SDC round 5. The round 4 video actually did really well, which I was kind of surprised about, especially for never doing that style before. But yeah, so I figured I'll keep going. I'll do round 5, and then obviously I am going to California, so I'm going to do the California trip as well. But yeah, go ahead. Doors open soon. Gonna finish packing, and we're gonna head over there. Now I don't know what order these videos will be in, because as you can see over here, I have the cantilever suspension set up. I did take it off for SDC because I'm not used to it yet, and I'm not entirely sure whether I want to use it or not. So I went back, took it off, reverted it to stock, I guess, or how I had it before. I did leave the bracket on though. Wasn't really a reason to take off the bracket, so I left that on. But yeah, I'll probably put this back on after SDC, just so I can kind of figure it out, get used to it and all that. But yeah, go ahead, finish packing, and then yeah, we'll head over to Casa Drift for the final round. Just pulled up to Casa for round 5, handing out donuts right now. It's pretty dope. But got the chassis ready. Got to get new tires on yet. Folks are getting their practice laps in. Registration has not opened yet. They're still doing a little work on the track too, just kind of make it all good. But yeah, getting some practice in over there as well. Very exciting. Car's driving really good right now, so I'm super stoked. Got some new people here as well. Super hyped on that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep practicing, and I'll probably cut to when registration opens and whatnot. Just grabbed my tires. Old ones are pretty scuffed. Obviously you get new ones for SDC. But yeah, pop these bad boys on. Let's see, let's do it live. It's possible live, one-handed. Maybe not, I might need two. We'll see, I'll give it one more attempt. Oh, we're good. Oh, gotta click it in. There we go. Perfect. Got the fresh tires on. Gonna go ahead and scrub them in, and then tech will probably open after, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 minutes. But gonna go ahead and scrub these in.
Wings, no. Length, good. Weight. 1557.
Rear weight?
1065.
So now we have the judges going over the routes and what they're looking for. Personally, this was not one of my favorite routes for SDC. I know kind of limited on what we can do for routes at Casa just due to the track size, but this is what we had, so just got to make it work with what we're given. And yeah, I'll let the rest of the clips play and just kind of go over what's what and where's what.
Same thing with this zone. We did touch on it earlier, but not everyone was here. We don't want to see the lead driver's front wheel go past this white line right here. We understand that this carpet got moved back, the grass got moved back. If the lead driver is dipping a tire over, it's going to choke off the chase driver, and we want to just see good tandem. So try to have in your lead for the driver be out here. If you do dip a tire over here, it'll be a 0 for this zone. It won't be a 0 for the run. Then when you transition, we're not necessarily looking for one tire or both tires or something. Just transition, get the car in this zone. If you're too wide, obviously you're not going to be able to stretch out. Real quick on this red zone, if your tire is in this, touches it no matter what. Doesn't matter if it's same with the start. No, that's but this zone right here, if you transition too shallow and you're obviously running way too shallow and you dip a tire in here, I don't care if it's on your qualifying run or if it's in the final 4, it will be a 0. A nice smooth transition here. Obviously, if you need to maybe shallow up, take some angle out, and then flick back in, you can do that. We will judge accordingly. How this zone works, we want to see you match line and angle throughout this entire zone. It is kind of a tightening radius zone, so you will come in with quite a bit of speed, so maybe a big handbrake drag or something. Then as you pour on grip and whatnot, it'll launch you into the next zone. This thing past this line, I don't care if you spin out, snap into the wall, set your car on fire. It's not judged. So if you go into the grass and whatever, I don't care. The zone ends where this line ends. So obviously if you transition here and you smack it as guardrail, it's going to be probably a 0.
So now we got qualifying runs. I did go first for the qualifying runs. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of me doing my qualifying run. That's okay. I did one qualifying run for everyone. I don't necessarily remember if I did their first or best run, but it's some people's first runs and some people's second runs. For my run, I think I put up a 79 first and then an 82 second. So that's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with my score. I know there's a couple mistakes I made and I could have probably gotten a little bit of higher score, but I am pretty happy with how I did for my qualifying run. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'll show you guys the rest of the qualifying runs. And yeah, and then from there we go to some battles.
Out of 0 from the rush, 0 from the zone. Now coming across over the left side of the track. A little bit shallow, try to get a clean wheel. Bring us a new chassis, second time. SDC number 3 winner for SDC number 3, bringing a new chassis, SD 3.0 from Yokomo. With a brand new body, super body. I have to ask you which super body that is. It's going to be 8 plastics. Well, the HPI is 8 plastics. All right, here we go. Sawyer, right? Beep, beep, beep. Sawyer with the SDC coming through. Nice job in that zone 1. Heading to zone 2, now zone 3. On the transition, nice job on the transition. Stays away from the red, now going to the right side of the track. Nice job, a little shallow on the right side, now a little shallow on the left side, filling up on the left side, and across. Squeeze on in, still go pretty deep in that zone number 1, gets into zone number 2, finally in zone number 3, on the switchback transition going to the right side of the track. Does a nice job scraping the wall, but not interfering with the drift at all. Nicely done, dude, into the final zone, cross the line. Ryu got a second place at round 4. SDC Street Stars, brand new body that we're used to seeing. Nice job getting that zone 1 and 3. Now transition going to the right side of the track, nice and clean. A little shallow, but getting his points in. Onto the left side of the track. Make sure you qualify high, guys. Make sure. Here we go. Bailey swings on in. Nice job trying to give us a clean run. Zone 1, nice into zone 2. Zone 3. He said, I don't care about that first run, dude. I got this. We're doing it. We're going aggressive. Onto the right side. Struggling with grip, now on that left side of the track, going nice and deep on JJ's zone. All right, Colin, you ready? Judges are ready. Beep, beep, beep. Colin, full RDX filter, RDX body, RDX chassis, bingo, lost carbon on there. Getting into the zone, dude, he's trying to make every qualifying run count. Going nice and deep, giving that full angle. Now going to the final zone. Colin's trying to get a top qualifier. Cross the Spencer, the Mustang. Bingo wash chassis on an RMX 2.5 with an MST body, beautiful Mustang, livery designed and printed by Spencer, dude. So if you guys need a livery, hit up Spencer, just try to figure out something for you. Nice job on the right side, nice job on the left side.
We got Spencer here recording, and we have battles for 8th place right now. So these 4 are going to battle, and they are going to go and see who gets into 8th, and then the actual bracket is going to start. Ain't that right, Spencer? Yes, sir.
Street Stars up front, followed by RDX, Ben in the back. Nice job, actually, nice job in the zone 1, zone 2. Ben doing a great job keeping up with that SD 3.0. A little bit of straightening up. Oh, smack into the wall. Smack into the wall is going to be advantage going to Ryu. We'll see what the judges think, but it looks like it's going to be advantage going to Ryu. Beep, beep. All right, now hard out front. Swings in. Nice job in the zone 1. Look at that zone 2. Good job in the zone 2. Street Stars getting into formation. Now going to the right side of the track. A bit of a separation for him, but very shallow on the right side. Now left side. Toyer coming in a little bit more shallow. Get that proximity. Crossers. Right? Beep, beep, beep. Last one. One of these guys going to grade A. Finals of the seating. Great job initiation. Stay with him. Showing up, spinning up. Toyer now going a little away from me. Right? Trying to make up for it, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. He's showing us that, hey, I can drive. I can drive. I might not get the win, but I'm going to show you guys I can put it.
So now we have top 8, and unfortunately I don't have any footage of my battle, and that was my battle with Spencer, but that's okay. I did end up winning. I'll share that later, but yeah, I got some footage here of all the just one run of each top 8. Obviously, with how battles go, they switch spots, but I only just did one run because I didn't know how much footage I'd have, and I'm kind of too lazy to look through it all. So I just did one run from each battle. And yeah, here you guys go. And then after this, it is top 4, obviously.
I know Will's looking for another win and a top qualifier badge if he can get it. Tori wants to take that away. There we go. Great job on the attack, cutting a little bit of inside, trying to get that proximity. Will doing a great qualifying one. If he was showing that, Tori taking advantage of that qualifying, getting all over the door. Real nice.
So here's the top 8 bracket. Will and Toyer. Will won. Between Colin and Bailey, Colin won. Between Eric and Braden, Braden won. Between me and Spencer, I won. So I am in top 4 now, which is pretty cool. I will be going up against Will, who he won SDC round 3. And then Colin and Braden will be going up against each other. And then we're gonna do, for 3rd place as well, the losers between these 2. So pretty hype. Gonna try to get to the finals. Will's a really good driver, so we'll see how we do. But yeah. So I got only one top 4 run, and that is between Braden and Colin. I did end up losing to Will, unfortunately, and then for 3rd place, I did end up losing to Colin because I smacked the wall. But here we go. Here's the start of finals. I did show every single run of finals, and I believe they did one more time. I can't remember, but yeah, here you guys go. The finals play out between Will and Braden.
The speed, I can start bumping. Final corner, about a 1K right at play. Nice job. Braden up front, Will close the hips. Will trying to match him up on the transition. Nice job in corner 1, 2. Give him space to transition out a little Corolla. Now go to the right side. Give him that really close to the wall. Will knows where his rear bumper's at. He's not going as deep, but he knows where he needs to be. He goes into the attack. Remember what happened last time we asked Will to put out more sauce? He brought it. I remember that battle for Leo. Oh! And Braden's saying, I'm here, dude. I'm going to knock on you. Now we're coming to the right side, but he might have been knocking too hard. There we go. Bouncing off the wall, getting a little bit of turbo boost off the wall, coming back into it. Nicely done.
So this is the final bracket. Congrats to Will for winning. And then Colin ended up beating me for 3rd, so congrats to Colin for 3rd. Braden got 2nd, congrats to Braden. Overall, for the whole series, I did end up getting the most points, which is pretty exciting. As I mentioned before, I will be going to California. I'll vlog that as well. So congrats to the winners. And then now it's just open track, probably some games later, just have some fun. But overall, really good day. Glad I got 4th. Wish I got the podium, but sometimes things don't work out. So as I mentioned, I did get 1st like overall for the whole series, and I was presented with this gold medal-esque chain thing. Dude, I was laughing my ass off when I watched him pull out this bag. I was like, no way. Shit's pretty awesome. Big thank you to Beto at Casa for hosting this awesome series. Looking forward to it next year. Like I mentioned a million times, I'll vlog Cali as well. But yeah, we're fun drifting now for a while, and then yeah, super stoked. Anyways, probably throw some clips at the end, and then hope you guys have a great day.